Meg choked with envy over Queen Camilla's coronation jewels, which Meghan entranced at in the royal collection. As Her Majesty Queen Camilla leaves Buckingham Palace for a coronation at Westminster Abbey on May 6, 2023, she'll be wearing one of the most important sets of jewels in the late Queen's collection. Camilla will look stunning in it, and someday Catherine too. It serves as a warning shot to Meghan after she was barred from accessing royal jewels by the late Queen. The Duchess of Sussex is enamoured with the Queen's collection and has asked Her Majesty to lend her tiaras on her wedding day. After a while, the Queen banned Meghan because she had a habit of losing things or not returning them. The jewellery on display at the coronation will represent royal history dating back hundreds of years. The Queen Consort is likely to wear a series of invaluable pieces that were worn at the coronations of many of her predecessors. It may include the coronation necklace and earrings created for Queen Victoria, and include a nod to the late Queen Elizabeth. The necklace is made from 28 stones, removed from old garter badges as well as the hilt of a ceremonial sword. The central gem is known as the Lahore diamond, and it weighs almost 23 carats by itself. The complete necklace adds up to 161 carats, and it became the most expensive necklace in the world, with 9 of its largest stones weighing between 8 and 11 carats. The official name of the necklace is the Lahore necklace or the Lahore pendant. It was worn by several queen consorts during their coronations: Queen Alexandra in 1902, Queen Mary in 1911, and Queen Elizabeth, later the Queen Mother, in 1937. Queen Elizabeth II also wore it for her own coronation in 1953. Both the sovereign and the queen consort will be presented with a ring during the coronation ceremony. The ring was made for the coronation of William IV and Queen Adelaide in 1831, and since Edward VII's coronation in 1902, all queen consorts have worn it. As has been tradition since the 13th century, it includes a ruby as the principal stone. In other news, the queen consort's coat of arms has been updated to reflect her husband becoming the king. Camilla's coat of arms was first granted by the late Queen in 2005 to mark her 58th birthday that year, but now has new elements befitting the wife of the monarch. The College of Arms outlined the changes in its April newsletter. At Buckingham Palace on February 21st, His Majesty the King granted arms to Her Majesty Queen Camilla by warrant. This is the first grant of arms made by His Majesty. The design was originally an amalgamation of her father Major Bruce Shan's arms and those of Charles when the Prince of Wales. But gone are elements that show Charles was heir to the throne. Coronets have been replaced by crowns, and the Prince of Wales's coat of arms, featured alongside Major Shan's arm and a central shield, has been superseded by the sovereign's arms. The central shield is flanked on the left by a royal lion supported from Charles's arms, and on the right by a boar taken from the arms of Camilla's father. Plain white labels of 3 points denoting Charles was the heir to the throne have been removed, and the large coronet about the shield and worn by the royal lion are now crowns. The new coat of arms will feature on the formal invitations being sent to around 2,000 coronation guests.